I don't know about you guys, man, but I find Halloween to be just totally exhausting. I am just so tired. But then again, I think wearing heels is also exhausting. Like, that's just one way to really just suck the energy right out of you. So yesterday was Halloween, and my daughter's in kindergarten, and there's all these rules and stuff. It's like things are just not as fun for kids today, at least in Massachusetts, as it was for me when I was in school. And I went to school in New Jersey, so maybe that's saying something. I don't know. But yeah, so the costume I had last year was like a sexy pirate costume, and I had a hat that was a witch hat, and I pinned it and bent it and made it into like a kind of a captain's hat, right? And the costume that I bought last year was like $50. So, when, of course I'm gonna use it again, right? Then I was like, screw it, I'll just be a witch instead. Whatever. So, but in the morning it was just so freaking cold that I took the sexy costume and I stuck it in a bag with my boots and whatever, and then I just wore like a long skirt and just totally different clothes so that I could be a witch in the daytime, but like more like a gypsy renaissance sort of witch. Only it was sort of glamorous or whatever, I don't know. And I had some like belly dancing type stuff with it because like I'm obsessed with belly dancing right now. And no, I'm not going to do any on camera, so don't even bother asking me. And don't try to use like whining or guilt trips or anything because I'm not going to do it. And so then I did that, and then I waited because this year, because it used to be that the trick or treating in the mall started at 6 and ended at 7, but this year they started it early, and they started it at 5 and ended it at 6. So I went to go get changed, and it took me like a half hour to get changed. And like I didn't even wear any makeup or anything. It was just change my clothes kind of thing. Ugh. So I changed my clothes and came back, and I was waiting for my spouse and my daughter to come to the mall, right? And it was like they never showed up. So by the time, of course, I got changed and everything came back, of course they were there. And they're looking at me like, "Where were you?" It's like, "Hey, my neighbor said he'd watch the stuff, so whatever." Business sucks. I've seen so many businesses just disappear. Not just in the mall, but in the area, all over the place. Talk about like depression. I haven't really been a very happy person at all lately. I mean, I've been kind of better. Sort of better. Much better, but I'm not exactly like super happy. Yeah. No. I've just been bummed. Really bummed. Really depressed. And I don't really know what to do about it. You know, because I'm usually like everyone else's cheerleader or everyone else's coach or pep talker or whatever. And I don't know, it's like it doesn't really mean anything now anymore if anybody else does it because it's like they don't really know everything or anything about me that much. Even though I'm very expressive and I've expressed so many things on my blog and my video vlogs, and audio blogging and so on. I'm just such a complex person. I'd rather say complex than complicated, but it does feel very complicated right now, and there's a total difference. So when I came home last night, man, it was like, I don't know why, it's just so exhausting, it's just so draining, it just drains me. I mean, it was cute, it was so cute, it was so fun, but okay, I know trick or treat, okay, I'm like a pro at trick or treat, okay? I mean, for crying out loud, my rising sign is Libra, okay? And do you ever know a Libra to turn down anything free? Okay? I don't think so. Okay, I'm not a Libra, I'm a Virgo, but my rising sign's Libra, right? So I know exactly how to go, what to do, where to go, and it's like I'm booking, and I'm just like, go here, go here. You have to say thank you, and you have to say trick or treat, and you have to look cute, and you have to, all that stuff, right? And the more the better, and you gotta go faster so you can get them all, so they don't run out. You gotta start early, real early. And I did it all in heels, and I was faster than my daughter. That's like amazing. I don't even know how that happened. She was cute. She was like a kitty cat. She was a kitty cat this year. It was like all her original thing. Usually she's like a fairy. This year was a kitty cat, so it's something different. Oh, and yeah, my hair is starting to grow longer again. I'm not sure. I can't make up my mind. Should I just grow it longer, grow it long, grow it out, or should I cut it again? I don't know. Meh. I don't know. So as soon as I came home last night, it was like, okay, I'm gonna eat something. So I did. And I like tacos. I actually really like Mexican food. I have no idea what the heck it is. I don't know what a lot of Mexican food is. But I know what tacos are. And I know how to make tacos, except I make the American style of tacos, which is different, in case you didn't know. And so I had some tacos, and I had some yogurt, and I had something to drink. And then I was like, okay, well, I gotta stay up a while so that I can digest my food. And we did go home a little early. We were like, just beat. We were just, because there's no business on Halloween. There's no business at all anyway. So, I'm like, man, I'm going to sleep. So I go to sleep. I just went, and as soon as I went into bed, it was just like, sleep. Ah. And I swear I must have had a non-stop dream from the time I went to sleep until the time I woke up, because it was so long and so epic. And I'm like the type of person that I don't dream like one dream at a time. I dream like multiple, like quantum type dreams at a time, if you understand what that means, and I don't feel like explaining it. So just be like, okay, it's lots of dreams with lots of endings and simultaneousness. And God, I was just so tired. My feet hurt, and my lower back hurts because of all the I was doing lots of belly dancing type stuff like recently. I want to learn more like freestyle, like where you don't have to have a choreography, where you can just freestyle to the beat. And I don't know why, but for some reason I'm having an issue with that. I'm having a problem. It's not always coming out right. I don't know. They don't really make videos to show you how to freestyle belly dance. So, and so I think that's where my confusion is. I don't know any other belly dancers per se. I kind of sort of know a friend who has another friend who I sort of kind of know, who kind of does belly dancing, but I don't know if they still do it or not. I don't know. Well, anyway, I've been looking at different online stores of different types of like skirts and stuff, which are very popular in belly dancing. But you don't have to wear them in belly dancing. You can wear them like regular clothes too. This is kind of skirt. It's called a 25-yard gypsy skirt, and there's different types. And since I've been monitoring it over the past like few weeks, because there's a depression right now, the price has just been falling and falling and falling and falling. I've seen like these things used to be like anywhere from like 100 something, 200 something, and then they went down to like 80, and that seemed to be like for a while it was like around 80-ish, right? Then it dropped to like 60. Then it dropped to like 39. Then it was 34. And now it's like 29. At least that was the last time I checked. For all I know, it could be even cheaper now. So a 25-yard gypsy skirt, gypsy belly dancing skirt. That's huge. It's like if you pick up one end, right? You can pick it up and pick the other end up. You still have all this like flowy dress going on, and then you move it around and everything. I don't know if you understand. Anyway, I'm still here. I'm not committing suicide or anything, and I'm not on drugs. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't even really drink that much. I don't even know when I had a drink the last time. Um, if I buy a bottle of wine, it lasts like a week at least. If I buy a bottle of rum, that can last me till like the next month. I'm not a huge drinker. If I could have wine with dinner every day, I'd probably be like, yes! If I could have, well, when I was in China, definitely you can drink liquor. Everybody's got liquor. People don't really get drunk. They just have it with, like, lunch and dinner. Also, there's, like, stuff in Chinese liquor that has some kind of super nutrients and super antioxidants and, what do they call them? Superoxidant? I don't know, whatever they call them. But, that are, like, good for your liver. Alcohol that's good for your liver? That's what they say. That's what they say. Anyway. I don't know. I don't know if I still want to do video blogging or not. I mean, I like video blogging, and some people seem to really like me. Don't know why. I guess some people do. And, I have there's a gallery opening, tomorrow. It's at the Dickinson's Gallery. It's right next to my neighborhood. It's like, my neighborhood is called Green Tree, and like, right next to it, like, next to the fence, on the other side of the fence, on the road, is this gallery there. So I have like one of my pieces of artwork there. It cost me $15 or a hanging fee to hang it there. And they also can sell it. They take 30% commission. That doesn't necessarily mean anybody's gonna buy it though. I'm not gonna be negative, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm just so disheartened about a lot of things. It's like, it's kind of weird because recently everybody's like, well, you have so much to be happy about. You're talented and you look good. It's like, that hasn't worked for me so far. So, okay, I'm talented. That doesn't mean anybody's gonna buy my artwork. And so what? Who cares what I look like? You know, like, that doesn't really get me anywhere either. Sometimes I think it works to my disadvantage. So, because I don't have something between my legs that men do. I don't know. I'm sorry I'm not very happy or uplifting right now. I'm just not a very happy and uplifting person that much anymore. I'm mostly just interested in, you know, what this election is going to do, because the last two elections just completely and totally devastated my whole everything. My hopes, my dreams, my goals, my wishes, everything. And I just want what I deserve, just like anybody else. And I've known so many other people who are, you know, really talented and really, really good, just completely beat down for no reason. Like, I can't even tell you how many people I know who are just really talented, really good people, and they got, like, totally screwed over and they totally didn't deserve it. I don't really know what to think anymore. It just, I'm pissed because they're supposed to send you this paper, this voter registration thing. No. If you're registered to vote, they send you this paper and it tells you, like, you know, who's on the ballot and what you're voting for and all this other stuff. And we never got ours, okay? We never got ours. So I had to go to the county clerk, not the county clerk, the town clerk, to go get it. And it's only, like, whatever the state issues. It's, like, screwed up because in Jersey and Pennsylvania and Delaware, you actually get these, like, big fold-out paper things that go in detail and in depth about, you know, the ballot and all this stuff. And here it's like, you know, screw you, it's like, whatever, fend for yourself and whatever. I'm just really tired of a lot of crap. I don't know. Little things just disappoint me. Maybe that's why everybody on like YouTube is like not necessarily you guys, but a lot of people on YouTube nowadays. Since before, like when it first started, it was really cool. It was really nice. But nowadays, it's like all jerks and like it's just people like they'll turn on one video and watch you for like 30 seconds and then they'll jump to like all these conclusions about whatever, even though they haven't seen like any of your videos, nothing, they don't know anything about you, and then they just jump to all these conclusions because they just want to like yell at something or somebody, and they just use you as like a scapegoat. It's like road rage, only it's on the internet. And it's like so stupid, but I wonder if those people got screwed over in their life too, and they're just mad and they want to take it out on something. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I used to think that's why people used to do like punching bags and stuff like that. And like it's messed up because the stupid comments that I get from people, it's like I exercise pretty much every day, and the things that I do, look, people who look like they're healthy are like so out of shape. When I go like to do like walking and stuff, I'm just like, come on, man, don't be a wuss. It can't keep up with me. And I have asthma. So, but let me see. But bullies on YouTube is not what's getting me down though. It's just a lot of things. It's just so many personal things. I don't really think I want to talk about it. Talk about all my personal things on YouTube or whatever. I know how some people actually like will talk about, oh, my boyfriend broke up with me or whatever, but I'm not into that. Like, you talk about somebody and they know you're on YouTube and you don't even mention them by name. You don't even and you even change the story, and people they know it's them and they attack you so bad, and they get all their friends to flame you and stuff. And that's already happened by a family member of mine, so it's messed up though. The only thing I get to say is if you live your life and you do wrong people and you hurt people and so on, why would you get upset if they're going to talk about it? Because if you did it and you knew it was wrong, why'd you do it? Because people can talk about it. People can tell everybody about it, you know? And then just because you lie about it doesn't mean it unmakes it from happening or from having had occurred. I'm not a specific victim of any just one person in particular. It just feels like everything altogether just sucks. Just not happy. Just really not happy. Everything I was really looking forward to, everything was really just, had a goal for, had a hope for. It just seemed like it was just pulled the rug out from under me, and then there's an earthquake and no more floor, and it's like I'm falling on my face or whatever. I don't know. I'm knocking out my teeth. I don't know. I'm not very happy.